see it. The first one Jeff touched on, and that's the fact that we're going to have this $200 million deficit by 2013. To me, that's the canary in the coal mine that we're talking about here, as to the packages that Jeff has referred to. They are simply non-sustainable. They are just non-sustainable. And whether the mayor controls the system or the school board controls the system, somebody very soon is going to have to face this issue. It is such a huge issue. And if we're concerned about our children getting teachers, we have to do a much better job of facing this issue right on. And I think there are far too many people who are in important positions that are in a total state of denial when it comes to this. And the way I described it, it's like a car going 90 miles an hour to a cliff. And one of the questions I've raised when the governor first raised this issue is, if we're going 90 miles towards a cliff and all you want to do is hand me the steering wheel, it's not that attractive that we have to face up to these issues. Now, to get to the race to the top, $4.35 billion, it's there, billion with a B. What we're talking about should not be predicated on going after the money. In other words, the governance changes we're talking about should stand on their own or fail on their own. They shouldn't be tied into the race to the top. But the reality is, it's out there, and we should be competing as hard as we can. Excuse me, I get choked up just thinking about that. We should compete as hard as we can to get those resources back here to Milwaukee and Wisconsin. And again, Bruce is right, where there are too many people who are saying, well, there's this group that's out there that says Wisconsin ranks 51st out of 51. Why should we even try? Well, my response to that is twofold. One, don't you think there's a problem if someone is saying we're 51 out of 51 states in reform? Isn't that like a little light bulb that maybe we should be doing something differently? And second, you bet we should be doing everything we can. I served in Congress for 10 years, and I was just sick and tired of seeing West Virginia back up the trucks and take the money. That money is going to be spent somewhere. I want that money spent here for longer class days, for intensive reading programs, for intensive math programs, to have a longer school year. And that would help our children in this city right now.